Welcome to another awesome action-packed episode, Trapping with Jinx. Got a nice catch for you here in the background. I hope you can see that. He's over here. The title of this video is going to be entitled Leveling Up. I'm going to share with you guys some catches real quick, and then I'm going to describe what I mean by leveling up. So should be another awesome episode. I'm glad you're here with me today, and let's get started. So this coyote here on a cable, nice neck catch, still fighting the cable. And cable literally sat here 2.5 weeks, maybe 3. He doesn't look like he's been in here at all because this is still standing. So I must have caught him this morning or just recently. But it was really a good location off this road, and that's what I do. I like to set these CRP fields for coyotes. This is what I call the breadbasket, guys. So they come out of the hardwoods and they feed on the breadbasket, and it's a good place to catch them. So let's keep it. Well, not a bad fox. Good location. And should be my second fox. Good catch. And I put that in a step down mouse hole on this so don't have a lot of fox in my area. Kind of a nice welcome treat. And yeah, nice catch. So well, I'm not even 100 yards from the last fox I just caught. And I caught this one too. You think they're traveling in pairs? Nice, beautiful bobcat set too. Front foot catch. This one's a male. It's a little bigger, a little nicer fox. So I let the other one go. It was pretty small. But I'll see if I can't repair this set. It's a pretty deep catch. And go from there. 2 fox, and got a lot of traps left to check. So hang in there. Well, guys, I got another catch for you. I wanted to record these as I kind of come down to them. But I've got this piece of ground that oh man, the tree spikes are just horrible. So this couldn't be a more better location for this catch. I've been waiting on this pond dam for a while. When I first came down through here, just the sign on this dam was just amazing. I did set, I think there's 7 altogether. So I was waiting for a lot. I got a cable on this trail coming across, and then I just kind of hit a trail set here. There was another one right in the middle, I think. And then I set a rock off of this one right here, and I connected today. And then I do have another cable, and it's on this trail. And then I got real anxious because they were kind of coming around this corner here, and there's a tree on the top side, and I set a trail set there too. So here's this catch. Mangy coyote, mangy. But it is what it is. So I'm gonna get that dispatched. I want to do some talking real quick. Okay, guys, so I was telling you at the very beginning of this video that this video is entitled Leveling Up, and I'm gonna describe what that means to me. When I first started trapping, I wanted to catch all my firsts. I want to catch a coyote, I want to catch a fox, I want to catch an otter, a beaver, and I went all the way down the line. I caught all those, and I thought, man, I was just having so much fun. And I had a buddy, he was trapping too, and I know I'm just gonna be a little windy, sorry guys, bear with me. I'll have some more catches on this video too. But then I started playing the numbers game for a while, And I just really pushed myself to get to other trappers, and I burned myself out there for a while, and it was really hard on my relationships, and then having kids. It was just hard to balance all of that out. So this is kind of how I handle numbers. We kind of size each other up as trappers. We're really proud of what we catch. What I catch in my area isn't what somebody else can catch in another area. They might be exceedingly abundant, or they might, you know, have more time to run their traps. You guys get kind of the idea. You're in the same boat as I am, I'm sure. Every year, I'm really working against myself. I try personal growth as a trapper nowadays, as opposed to, hey, look how many I caught this year. And what I mean is, I put out a goals video every year. Go back, look at the first one. I set a goal for 40 coyotes, guys. 40 coyotes was a number I felt like, hey, I might be able to get that. 21 was my personal best. So out of 20 plus years of trapping, 21 was my personal best. And I just hit, this one right here is number 40. So that is really exciting for me. And I've already got kind of ideas of what I want to do next year. To give you kind of an idea how I got that number, comes from months and months of planning, hard work, determination, working around the weather, working around the deer season. Deer season in my area is super popular, and it's pretty populated in my area, so I'm going against a lot of other people. And I just wanted to share that with you, I guess. 40 is attainable. Caught 5 out in Kansas, 35 here in Missouri, and I'm not finished yet. I still have a month and a half left of my season. I just started this season after Thanksgiving. So if I caught 40 coyotes in a month and a half, you know, that's not too bad. So I just wanted to share that with you. We kind of work against ourselves. I think we're our greatest enemies sometimes, but we can also be our greatest motivators. So I set a goal for 40 coyotes. I hit it this year, and now I'm leveling up. So I just doubled when I did. You know, 21 was my best out of the 20 years of trapping. And there was a lot. Maybe I'll kick out a video later on that will describe the growth. That's a lot of growth for a trapper. I learned some good sets, learned some good baits, and I'm running now 100 traps, and I'm working about 1,000 acres right now. And sometimes I'm only catching a few coyotes a day, and you just learn. You really learn. It's a huge growing process. So I'm done talking. Let's go catch some more fur and go check some more traps and get this one dispatched. Yep. Look at you. Got your hand stuck in something, don't you, buddy? That's fun. What you got there? You got your hand stuck there, didn't you? By 2 toes. You poor dude, you. Well, if you know me, that's my house. It's not even 100 yards. You think that's kind of close? He's a little close for comfort. But we caught him, that's all that really matters. So yo, I like to have fun. That's the main thing, right? And trespassers gotta be taken care of. So I'm gonna get this dispatched and gonna move on down the line. Well, I got another catch for you. This should be a pretty good episode for you guys. I want to share with you this location real quick. I kind of cheated a little bit. I watched one go by camera last night, so I kind of had an idea that one would be working down in my area. Now I caught 2, and this is the second one. And fur quality is pretty good on this one. And RJ set off of a carcass pile. I have 6 on that carcass down there. It's a cow carcass, so it'll just keep producing. That's what you're looking for late in the winter months. If you're around cattle, get around cattle. Their calves are dropping right now, and a lot of those don't make it. And then if you happen to find a cow carcass like that, and your state will allow, go ahead and set around it. But yeah, it's kind of what you're looking for. So that makes 2 already, and still have lots of traps to check for this day. Isn't this field beautiful? I mean, it's just always so nice and pretty. Blue skies. He's been in here a while. Look at that catch circle, guys. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Quite a catch circle you got there, dude. I'm gonna have to get that kind of fixed up a little bit. And I have one on this other point over here. This has probably been here a good week and a half. Oh, you gonna bark at me? Okay, that's nice. And just this point that comes up to here, and there's this beautiful straight trail. I cabled that side and been running that for a while, and then I decided to cable this side too because it was really slow. And happy to catch this one here. 3 dogs so far on this day, and still lots of traps to check. Should be a good day. Well, believe it or not, I have another catch for you in the breadbasket. I call this the breadbasket. You have this big, huge timber, and then this awesome CRP field. And I love cabling the breadbasket. And 2 dogs today in the breadbasket. This one's a pretty dog. And he's missing a back foot. He's got a nub for a back foot. Blue eyes, too. I don't think I've ever seen a coyote with blue eyes. But he's got really bright blue eyes. Pretty coyote. So, pretty cool. Can't beat that, right? So anyways, 4 dog day so far today. And I still got lots of traps to check. I was expecting a busy day. And this day today is panning off pretty good. So, well, I'm going to show you one of the catches that I had today. I've been trapping otter, and I haven't been taking you with me on my otter stuff, mostly because I have this attachment on my camera that's not waterproof, and I always have this fear that I'm going to drop it in the water because the banks are really high. So I caught this nice otter today. It's a pretty good sized otter, and I caught another one the other day. It was really small. And I do a lot of fishing on this pond here. A lot of my fishing videos that you guys see on the channel come from it, so I just thought I'd share that with you. Otter can be really challenging. I set some traps a week and a half ago on that, and I know through experience that sometimes it takes a while for them to come back around, and it did. And then I caught them 2 days after they showed back up. So you look for the green toilets on what I call the crossover. This is the crossover here. It's where the tube hits the tube on the bottom side. Since I've trapped that pond before for beavers, I have all the holes marked. So they didn't stand a chance, and I'm catching them. That way we could keep the fish in that pond. Well, everybody, I think I'll probably end the video right here, entitled Leveling Up, Hitting Your Goals. I hit 40 on this video, and then I added 4 today. This is a 1 catch day, and 1 otter in the back. Had a good time. I'm still on the fur, still catching the numbers, and still challenging myself. So I'm gonna have to set some new milestones. And I'm glad you guys were here with me today. I had a great time making this video for you guys. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe, turn the bell on, and otherwise click the big thumbs up. That helps me out a lot. I'm Jinx. Have a great day.